Right guys, welcome back to another Fishing with Finn Nolly video, and today we're doing something a bit different today. We're going to be doing a Parker Baits review. So Parker Baits make all sorts of baits and pop-ups, liquids, leads and all of that. So here's a couple at the moment I'm showing you, and here we've got the 14mm Shelf Life OG Fruit and Nut, and here we've got the 14mm Shelf Life OG Fish Boilies. And these are available on the website, and I'll put a link down in the description right down there. And if you haven't already, use code FINN for 10% off your first order of Parker Baits. And yeah, we've got some wafters here, and these are my personal favourite wafters, along with the OG Fish ones. And as you can see, they've been double dusted, and yeah, maximise attraction. And then we've got a new product here, which is Magic Beans. These haven't been long released, and yeah, absolute favourite these are. They're so good, even for a solid bag or just for a single. And then they just released these a couple of weeks ago, 12mm Magic Beans, and these are perfect for solid bag situations, especially when you pair that with the mini mix pellets and the flat spot, and that will make the unlimited, the ultimate solid bag presentation. So what do you need to know about the boilies? So they've been double dusted, so they give off as much attraction in the water as possible. And they also get steamed instead of boiled, which means they hold more of their flavour. Whereas boiling, when you boil them, most of the flavour goes into the water. So yeah, these have been steamed. And look at them, perfect boilies right there. And these are in the 14mm size, and they do have 18mm in both shelf life and freezer. And don't forget that they do freezer as well, so if you don't like shelf life, you can always go for freezer. Alright, so now moving on to the pellets. As you can see, I've got some pellets in here, and some people won't be saying, Finn, these don't look like Parker Baits pellets. Well, I've actually mixed fruit and nut and OG Fish together to make this different colour. Wow, it's a different pellet, to be honest. You've got different colours in it, which I think catches me more fish. Double attraction, because you've got two different colours, and really acts as a visual as well, because if you're fishing OG Fish boilies, you can still fish fruit and nut over it if you wanted to. So what I can do is, let's say I'm casting a PV bag out and I'm not catching on the OG Fish one day, so I switch over to the fruit and nut. Let's say I'm using a boilie, and that is just going to be there perfectly, and it matches in with the fruit and nut flavour. And yeah, basically it means you can switch over if you want to another colour bait or flavour bait, and see which one catches you the most. And you can obviously always fish a high vis over that, so that stands out as much as possible. That is a white 12mm fruit and nut Magic Bean. And yeah, that's why I think doing this with your pellets is actually a really good way. And it also means that I don't have to bring two lots of pellets every time I go fishing, because I've been trying to size down on the kit, and I'm only bringing one bucket, and that's got all my bait in. Right, so moving on to the mini mix pellets. There they are there. These are a mix of 2 and 1mm pellets, and they're in different high oil and low oils. So you've got different breakdown rates of both of them, and you can see there's different colours in, a different visual. And these are what I was on about. Some people add flat spot into that to enhance these even more, which I haven't put too much in, but I have put some in. I don't want them to be too potent, but yeah, these are perfect for PVA bag scenarios, and they go in your PVA bag absolutely perfectly. And right, so moving on to the liquids. As you can see, I've got a couple here. I have not got all of them, but I have used all of them. So here is actually something different that I'm trying out. Is actually fruit and nut sauce with fruity flat spot. And this is easier to stab into your PVA bags as well. And hopefully this will give me an edge to fishing, because I've already used it once and it did catch me a couple of fish. So I believe it does work. And then you've got the original Monster Crab flat spot, and this thing is hemp oil is on steroids, as Ben and Tom say. And yeah, this thing really improves your fishing. And basically what it does is, when a fish is feeding over your spot, a plume or flat spot will pop up when you first cast over, and then when you get a fish feeding on your spot, you get a plume of flat spot come up and you'll see the visual and you'll know there's fish feeding on your spot. And this is really helpful when you're fishing either in winter and you don't know if there's any fish over your spot and you don't know whether to move, or if you're fishing this summer and you're getting loads of hits of bites, and yeah, you can see if you're going to get a bite. And then we've got the sauce. I've got both of them, but at the moment this is the only one in my bag, and this is the OG Fish sauce, and this is really helpful for making your spod mixes more dense and heavier, and just adding that extra flavour, because this is pure liquid food. It's got no BS and no bulkers in it, as you can see here. Fermented chili and liquid fish. And yeah, this is actually perfect. I absolutely love this product. I use it every time I'm spotting. So now moving on to the leads. As you can see, I've got a couple of the leads here. I don't have all of them because I don't always use this size of lead. So this is a 4-ounce pear lead, and this is perfect when placing a rod down in the margin or using the bait boat to place a rod. And here we've got 2-ounce zip leads, which I do use quite often actually, and they've got the helicopter sleeve thing on them. So when you're fishing helicopter, and you can put these on your lead clip still. And then I've got some other ones. I'll just get out now, and I use these all the time. These are inline, like flat pear almost. They're weird, triangle pear. I don't know what to call them, but these are for solid bags, and it's perfect for that. And they've even got a little slit here for when fishing drop off. So yeah, I haven't done drop off fishing with inline leads, but I can probably bet you they're really good fishing that. And now I've got the second one, which is another zip distance lead, and this one has got a bigger swivel on, so you can put it on your lead clips and drop it. And there are two main colours for these, as you can see. We've got a gravel colour and a silt / weed colour. And yeah, that's the leads. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because me and my brother really appreciate this, and we're coming up to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a bait giveaway or just a normal fishing giveaway. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Peace.